Fenrir 5 minutes or less, an operator that I did a guide for when he dropped back in year 8, and then never did a guide on again, even after he got reworked, and now I'm doing one because he lost his bailiff. Because a rework's not worth doing another guide, but losing his bailiff, may as well have to learn the operator from the top down, I guess. So Fenrir's gadget is the Dread Mine, this throwable plate that'll stick to any surface you put it on, and you'll have a little HUD on the left side that'll tell you what rooms each of your Dread Mines are on. You used to get 5 when he launched, now you get 4. These can be destroyed by bullets, by explosions, by Kali. Basically, they can be destroyed by anything. They're super fragile now. Considering you can put these things in really weird spots, you know, on ceilings and in little nooks and crannies like that, it makes sense that they're super fucking fragile. So you're going to want to really hide these things like you would a Vault Cam, because that is the only way these things are going to survive, just hiding them in weird spots. In addition to the 4 mines, Fenrir gets 2 codes, which if you're looking at a Dread Mine, you can turn them on and off, and it'll cost you a code to turn them on, and you can just cycle the codes between them as needed. If a Dread Mine with a code happens to be destroyed, you actually get that code back instead of permanently losing it. As far as I'm aware, the only way to permanently lose a code is if Brava hacks one of these with its code on. That's the only way you can lose a code as far as I'm aware. The way the Dread Mines work when they have a code on them is when an attacker steps in the radius and the mine actually has LOS on them, it'll hit them with a fear gas that basically near sights them. After about half a second of exposure, all they'll see is this purple orb around them, which is the perfect chance for you to swing them. Like if I'm an attacker standing here and I get toxined, I'm not going to see anyone at this door. So the instant someone gets hit with the toxin, they're standing roughly here. You listen to the Fen go off because it's like a gas sound, and you swing it. Like I said before, it's a good idea to put these in weird spots, both for their survival and to really fuck with the attackers. Because if I'm an attacker swinging down filtration stairs, and I start to swing this door, this Fen here goes off, and now I lose my sight line because the gas is going to cut off about there-ish, and I can't exactly turn around to look for the gas canister. I will have to just back off and sort of like pre-swing where I think it is, which is still very exposed to the door. You also don't need to play on top of the Fens. Fenrir has a special HUD on the left that'll tell you exactly where all of your mines are and their current status. The white icon means that they are currently offline, blue means that they are online, and red means that they are being actively fenned at the moment. So if you have a teammate nearby, you can have them swing it, or you could just use them as advanced proxies that tell you where the enemy is pushing. They're fenned. They're full fenned. You can either use these things to, you know, cut off the path that you think an enemy's going to come from. Like if I'm attacking from stock door, I'm definitely not going to see the Fen over here until I'm super exposed. Or I'll get hit from the one here, which I don't think you could even see without knowing it's there in the first place. And then you'd have to actually crouch to see it. Or you could use it to make the default plant absolutely terrifying. Like if I push down filtration stairs and come here to plant, or even tucked over here, I'm going to be fenned the whole time. So even once I get up, I'm not going to be able to see shit. I can maybe see this door. That's about all I could see. But if someone's in the rotate, or someone's in stock door, I'm not going to see shit. And the entire time, the defenders will know where I am, because this mine will be going off and making noise, and if the Fenrir is still alive, the Fen will be telling the team where I am. And yeah, Fenrir 5 minutes or less. One of the most banned defenders in the game, for a very good reason. He's still really strong even after his rework / nerf. Bruh, my footage!
Alright, can we, so we FF and then we go next?
My Patreon! Might be one of the stronger trap operators in the game. I don't want to say strongest at the moment, but he is still incredibly strong if you can play off the info and dynamically change your minds as the game goes. And yeah, peace. I didn't actually think I'd hit all 4.